Hi, this is Gardening Friends, and today I got something a little special again. I'm going to make the smallest barbecue there is. It's pretty simple to make, and of course you can operate it even in your garage with the door open and cook yourself a couple of franks and maybe even a hamburger. So let's get started on this. Okay, first you're going to need a little tin. I need one of these. I got some, this is metal screening, heavy metal screening for my bird cage that I made. And 4 nuts and bolts. This is a 1/4 inch by 1.5 inches. Of course you're going to need a marker and a pair of scissors. Okay, first thing we need to do is right in here in a corner, we're going to drill some holes in our tin in the 4 corners and put in our bolts like this. My holes are drilled, as you can see. Also take a sandpaper and get rid of the sharp edges after you finish drilling. So now we need to put our nut on the inside and do the 4 legs. Now we're going to work on our screen. What we want to do is cut it and, take out a square here so it'll go down on top of the bolts. Okay, I'm back with the screen I just cut out. It looks something like this. And what we need to do, make sure it's nice and straight. We just slip it in there. And we have ourselves a nice place to put our little branches or coal or whatnot. Now we're going to work on our top grate where we want to cook our meat on, or whatever the case is. I cut out my second screen. Now what we're going to do, I'm just going to put a little bigger nuts that will go over those bolts. Just like that. I believe those are 3/8. There we go. It's just, I'm just using them as a spacer. Then I'm going to put a washer. Just like that. And now we can put our grill. So I'm ready to cook something. What do you think? And if the coal are not hot enough, I can always partially close the lid like that. Pretty cool. Or I can just totally close it. The neat thing is about this is when you're done, you can just clean everything, you put everything back, close the lid, and you can put it in your back pocket. I got myself a little piece of pine there from my junk. I'm just going to take a knife and cut myself little bits of pieces of wood. There we go. I got my little bundle here. And of course we don't want this too big because I'm in my garage. I'm going to go the old-fashioned way. I'm not going to use a lighter for this. I'm going to use a old-fashioned petroleum jelly and a piece of cotton bat. I couldn't find my cotton ball, so I used my imagination, and I just took a little piece of dryer lint. It was perfect. And here's another suggestion. In that little barbecue, you can always keep a little magnesium stick to start fires. And we just want to take a little Vaseline, not too much either. And we're just going to put some on our lint. Put that on top. First thing we need to do is take our magnesium bar, and it comes with a little stick which has like little teeth on one side. You want to scrape some magnesium a little bit. Don't need much because we got petroleum jelly and whatnot. Then you go to the other side of it And you have a striker right here. What we want to do there is just start make some sparks. There we go. That simple. We'll just let that burn down a little bit. Guess what I'm having for a snack? I'm having a hot dog. And that thing's pretty hot, so it should be ready in about 5 minutes or so. Maybe 10. You know, out in the wilderness, a little fire is all that matters. Earlier, I forgot to mention one thing. Okay, you need to take a drill and drill little holes all around like that, you see, so that the air can actually, because fire needs a lot of oxygen, and that permits the air to draw in and back out the top. So you need those holes there. Anyways, I finished my lunch. My hot dog was really good. It tasted smoky and really hot. So it did the job. As I said before, I barbecue in a little container. All my stuff is in here. Of course, it's a little black now because I've used it. It fits right in my pocket. Alright guys, till next time on my next video. We'll see you there.